Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical. No, but it's unreachable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta fix some. You gotta open up. You gotta share. Build it up. You gotta reach there.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. We reflect at this game how time flies. We're already at the midway point of the season. Knocks it out wide. Played out wide. There's the crossfield ball. And the volley. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Now it's Somerville. He's got away. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Skulls, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
West Ham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Irving. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking for options for movement, and he's picked it up out wide. Played in deep, and the keeper beats it away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Want to throw in. Mbappe! He's having a hit! And he has kept it out somehow!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And claimed it back swiftly. Not the most accurate pass. Irving, opts for safety. This is Souček. And it's Skulls. Referee's given a throw. Somerville. That is a great pick out. Sunset did just about enough to come out on top there. He gets big! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Lucas Paqueta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. Irving. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, some tackle that. And the keeper's got it again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Distributed tidily. Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second. And he shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And here's Paqueta.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Rodri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 6.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Yildiz to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Yildiz going face-to-face with his great rival. Drives it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Played it again. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Somerville. Good running, strong and purposeful, and he's managed to get free. Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is number 15, Messi. Substitutions taking
Arsenal
place.
have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes for a shot! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining! Game still
After
on!
83 minutes is...
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Coming on the field is...
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Weston grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Indicated.
That's a little off target. Somerville. Now it's Fulkrug. Looking to play him in. He's through here. Somerville. And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
For our next home game are currently on
So
screen.
Jim, how do you reflect?
Let the beat drop.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple, at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win.
He's gone for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! Arsenal take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
They get a throw in. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Backward it goes. Look at the space here. Pinches it off him. Kudus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Face to face with Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged.
And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Martinez, clearly the target here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Now it's Colomwani. Now it's Kudus. He's missed, but not by that far. Pedro Porro goes short. That's very neat. Pass is intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Saka. He's being a big chance! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are...
There's the header! It's a goal! Right back in the game! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Xavi Simons is amongst the leagues, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pedro Porro. And it's Kudus.
That was lovely, that.
Now that looks a decent ball. This might spell danger. Chance, surely! And that has been clubbed away. Hajradinovic. Sunset. That's good play.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Sends it
time.
crossfield. He's in space and looking for options. And it's played in here. Vicario claims it without any fuss. And claimed it back swiftly. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals.
Oh, sticks it away! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He is starved of space and time. Tries to pass it through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And now it's a race for the ball. Played back in. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Out to the left it goes.
Was that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. And here's Colomwani. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Kudus. Cross in, looks like a good one. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Johnson. Coming on the field is number 28.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Otobert gets into some space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Short changes him with that pass. Played out to the right. Crosses in, up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Xavi Simons. He's tried one! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Replace him is number 10.
Oh, what a mistake! Chance for
Substitution.
Oh, it's hit the post!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Talinia cuts out the pass. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a promising position. Shot at goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Tottenham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Tell coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, some tackle that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned...
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some burn, don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And needing doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't it time to repaint it.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Up he goes! Oh, crossbar! Herva goes long. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Saka! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's tried one! Oh, it's hit the post! Elects to cross. Now sunset! Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's had it taken off him. Wolverhampton trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Shapes to shoot! Quick look, then terrific header! Has another goal! Goal! Arsenal! Vinicius Junior at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Vinicius Junior! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe! Well, there's the clearance. In by Vinicius Junior.
okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Came through for him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Knocks it into space, and there's Greengrass ahead of him. Well, the idea was a good one.
There will be 1 minute.
The execution of it, not quite so clearly is. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
And a chance! This looks... and again! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Fired deep towards the back post. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
A noticeable change in the approach to... He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on the field is number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Johnston breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Wolverhampton are looking to go forward now. He's found a way past. Can he get it through? And he shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rodri. Ball's gone out of play. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Spread it left.
There they go, hunting again.
An uncompromising challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And here's Cristiano, and there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Saka's delivery. It's been shipped out wide. Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's got away, applies the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 9. Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 13.
Sunset is short.
Number 19.
And he lines up a cross.
Substitution.
And he's there to clear it.
Minute has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Frankie Chan. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a...
I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my heart.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. So Jim, what would you say are the main strengths of this formation?
The fact that it's easy to dominate the midfield using the two advanced midfielders to find those spaces in and around the area, which will force your opponents back. This is helped further by the fact that you're also limiting their capacity to play through you. And I would say it's probably more a cautious move than an attacking move.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Saka. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Goes for goal! Still goalless at the moment. Turns back here, probably the best option. Wharton. Distributed tidily. Saka.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Saka! Loose ball now. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Arsenal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spin. Sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
16, Rodri.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. They get a throw in. He's come in hard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Sunset. Looking to play him in. A chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Kylian Mbappe.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Kamada. Threads one in. That's really well cleared. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Alexander-Arnold. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. A lot of space ahead of him. Lacroix did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
Arsenal with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kamada. Now it's Mateta. Oh, he's burst through! But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's straight offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Pinches it off him. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Yehi. And it's Kamada. Van Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, well played, well played. And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Number 10,
So, time for changes
Number
on both
14,
sides, actually.
Mateta. Number 18, Canada. Coming on the field.
Shin to shin,
Number 12,
bicep to bicep, and he
number
wins out.
9, Edin Ketien.
Wharton.
Number 19.
Arsenal